is up, guys? Leroy Rollins here, back at you with another video. And today's video, as you can see in front of me here, we're going to talk about supplements. Alright guys, so in bodybuilding, sometimes if you're going for that extra 2%, you need to be taking a few supplements. Without proper diet, without proper training, supplements do not matter. I'm going to put that out there right now, guys. If you think you can out-supplement a proper diet and a proper training program, you are completely wrong. You need to have those things in check first. So, supplements need to be treated as what they are, and that's a supplement. They need to supplement your training, supplement your nutrition to give you that extra couple percent that you can use to help you get to the next level, okay? You're not going to get... you're not going to be a pro bodybuilder with just supplements. You're not going to squat and deadlift, 600 and 700 pounds with just supplements. Without training, without diet, these are meaningless. But if you have those things in line, supplements can give you a little extra hand to get you to where you want to go. So I'm going to detail what my current supplement regime is, being just under 6 weeks out from the competition. This is what I'm taking now. I didn't take this the whole time. Things have changed, and I don't take this when I'm not dieting. Do I think this is all necessary? Maybe, maybe not, but it's what my coach wants me to take, and obviously it's getting me to my goal, so I'm not going to question him, and I'm happy with the progress we're making. So this is what I've been doing, and this is what I'm going to continue doing until he says otherwise. So let's start the beginning of the day. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to put my dosage on screen now. If I don't mention it, I'll do my best to mention it as we go on, but if I forget, I'll put it on screen now, and I'll put a little point form notes as to why I'm taking it, what I'm doing. Again, if I miss anything, at least there'll be some notes for you to read on screen. So, beginning of the day. First thing in the morning, when I wake up, you guys know I have that apple cider vinegar, cayenne, lemon drink, tastes like shit thing. So I have that, and I take 2 of these Progressive HCP30 probiotics. So these are, 30 billion per 2? 30 billion, where is it? Why is it all in French? Ingredients. 30 billion, there we go. Colonizing probiotic, 30 billion per 2. So I take 2 of these every morning. I've done that since we started prep, I think. These are good for digestion, okay, to keep kind of your gut health in check, especially as you get, dieting down and you start eating more vegetables and more high fiber things. Having this to help digest that stuff is very, very handy, or you could be in a little bit of gastric distress, could be bloaty, gassy, all that good stuff. So this, first thing in the morning, and I've taken it, as I said, I'm pretty sure since the start of prep, friggin' 20 weeks ago. After that, I take 1 of these carnitines and 2 of these blade pills. So these are both fat burners. Okay, I didn't start these till I think 8 weeks out. Okay, so two weeks ago, I started taking these. So I take, as I said, 2 blade and 1 carnitine. I wash that down with a big glass of water. Again, that's first thing when I wake up, before I eat and before I do my cardio. Okay, so these 3, first thing in the morning, and most mornings it's like 5 o'clock. After my cardio session in the morning, or first meal of the day, I have a smoothie consisting of 1 scoop of Rivalus Promacil. Promacil is 80% protein, okay? It's got 24 grams per scoop, and the scoop size is 30.1 grams. So 80% of that, 30 grams, is protein, okay? So you're getting the most bang for your buck for the most part. It's got a little bit of BCAAs in it, and it's only got 1 gram of sugar, only 3 carbs, and then 1 gram of fat. So a pretty lean, good quality protein, and I always go with the chocolate. I'll show you guys there. Hopefully you guys can read that. It's just the chocolate flavor. The other flavors are great, but chocolate is my go-to flavor, because no matter what I eat it with, it tastes great. So 1 scoop for meal 1. Currently I take 2 omega-3s. These are vitamin D3. Take 2 of them, and then I take 1 selenium. Okay, so a lot of this is just kind of for overall health. Okay, vitamin D, I live in Canada and it's winter right now. Well, spring technically, but it's been a pretty long winter. So the vitamin D is for health, keep me happy, right? Because you get the winter blues. So vitamin D keeps you happy. Fish oils, just to get some good quality omegas in you, and then selenium as well. Okay, so I take those. So 2 fish oil, 2 vitamin D, and 1 selenium. I was having another scoop of protein at like meal 3 or 4. Okay, so again, just 1 scoop of the chocolate Rivalus. We cut that out now, so that's not in the books anymore, but that was since up to last weekend. That's what I was taking. And then with meal 4, I take another serving of these. Okay, so 2 fish oil again, 2 vitamin D, and 1 selenium. Okay, so these twice a day, 2, 2, and 1. Okay, with breakfast and then meal 4. Pre-workout is right here. Okay, Powder Burn 2.0. I take the blue raspberry, that's my fave. I currently only do 1 scoop. I could probably go up a little bit to give me a little extra buzz during my workout, but I don't really need it. I feel like I run pretty good with just the 1 scoop. I take it pretty much before every workout because that's what my coach wants me to do, just to get the most out of my workouts. But when I'm not prepping and dieting anymore, I think I'll probably knock it down to maybe before the heavy days. So if I'm gonna do like a heavy squat, I'll take some, and heavy deadlifts, just so I can dial it back a little bit. But he wants me to take it every day, so I do. Powder Burn has, let's get some numbers for you. Beta-alanine, 1,600 milligrams. Citrulline malate, 1,000 milligrams. Taurine, 500 milligrams. All that stuff's going to get you amped up for your workout, guys. And I don't have anything bad to say about Powder Burn. As soon as I started taking it, I loved it. And it tastes great, mixes well. During my workout, I take Steam. This is currently, I'm taking the orange flavor, but I do like the green apple and blue raspberry a little bit better. But orange is what I got delivered to me this month, so that's what I'm taking. It still tastes great, don't get me wrong, but green apple and blue raspberry are just a touch tastier. So I have 1 scoop of this. I'll get out some numbers for you as well. So leucine, 3,000 milligrams. Isoleucine, 1,500 milligrams, and valine, 1,500 milligrams as well. So 1 scoop of this during my workout. I mix it with one of those tall Rivalus shakers that you guys have seen me use. And that's about probably 12 to 16 ounces of water. So I mix that up and sip that during my workout. Now we're into post-workout. So post-workout, I have my Cheerios, which is 1.5 scoops of Rivalus Promosome mixed in there. So that gives me about, so 1.5 scoops, you're looking at almost a little over 40 grams of protein and maybe 250 calories. I take glutamine with that as well. So 1 serving, which is 5 grams of glutamine, and 1 serving, 5 grams of creatine monohydrate. And then post-workout, I take 1 of these chromium piconates. I take vitamin E, and I take vitamin C. Okay, so I take those all after my workout, and then I take, what's it say on top there? 3 teaspoons of magnesium citrate powder. Okay, I mix this with water, just mix it up real quick. I only use about that much water because I'm not a big fan of the taste of it. It says it tastes like raspberry lemon. I don't really know what that tastes like, but it doesn't taste too great, and it's fizzy when you mix it, so I'm not a big fan of fizz. I've never been a big pop drinker of fizziness, so excuse me. It's not, see, I'm like thinking about it, I'm coughing already. I'm not a big fan of it, but I take it anyways because I'm told to. So I mix it up and chug it back real quick with about 2 or 3 ounces of water. Take that post-workout as well. Before bed, we reach over here and we've got the Rivalus Impulse Natural Testosterone Booster. I take 4 pills before bed with about 16 to 17 ounces of water. So it says to take it right before bed, so that's what I do. And it's got some numbers for you. The Impulse formula is 3,200 milligrams, so it's got Tribulus terrestris fruit, okay, 1,000 milligrams, Longifolia root, just some other stuff to kind of naturally boost your testosterone a little bit. It's got a little bit of magnesium in it. So these I take before bed. We just started that, I think, 2 weeks ago as well. So I take this religiously before bed. The only problem I have with it is because you take it with so much water, I do find I pee almost twice in the middle of the night, which kind of sucks. Especially taking this, like I train at night, so this with all the water that I mix with it, plus my water from my aminos and my pre-workout, and then this, it's like 3 liters of water within like 3 hours of me going to bed. So I kind of get up and pee quite a bit, which isn't ideal, but it is what it is. Alright guys, so this is all that I'm taking right now. I don't think we will change a whole lot as the weeks go by. As far as supplementation goes, might dial back on the protein powder a little bit, but as far as like the vitamins and minerals and all that stuff, it'll probably stay pretty consistent. Maybe peak week we do a little bit of changing, but for the most part I think it's going to stay pretty much the same. So this is what I've been taking, guys. If you have any questions, comment below. I'll definitely do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Boom!